Okay, so the first thing we'll start with is overhead squat. Okay, so Jeff's feet are flat on the ground. You can do this with a ski pole or a PVC pipe, broomstick at home. So Jeff's gonna take that stick and put it overhead. His hands are about shoulder width or slightly wider apart. He's gonna keep that right over his head. Then he's gonna squat as deep as he can. Okay, so the goal here, I'm gonna go back up, is that there's no deviation at the ankle or the knee, sort of going knock-kneed or that the arch falls in. You're able to maintain the stick overhead, not allowing the stick to travel forward of your body, and that you go into full squat depth without your heels lifting off the ground. Okay, so let's say you cannot do that. So let's have Jeff show sort of if he's limited, meaning, so Jeff, just go so you're not, don't go quite so deep. So we saw something like that. Okay, then we probably need to do some more testing to see if ankle mobility is really your issue, because some things such as thoracic mobility might limit your overhead squat depth. So then what Jeff's gonna do is take his arms and hold them straight forward at a 90-degree angle with his elbows straight, and now we're gonna see how low he can squat. Okay, if he's able to fully hold that depth for 3 seconds with his heels on the ground, yeah, go ahead. So full squat depth, keeping his torso up without his chest dumping forward, staying there for 3 seconds, again without deviation of the knee or ankle, then we can say that person moves pretty well and probably does not have an ankle mobility deficit. Last step would be if Jeff cannot go down sufficiently, so he can't keep his heels on the ground, his knees don't fully flex. Then what we're going to do is elevate the heels, okay? And we'll do the same thing with the forward arm squat position, and then again repeat the squat. If you just nail this and you drop down full knee extension, you're able to, full knee flexion, and your heels are able to stay on that board, and you find that your squat is much easier, we can effectively rule in that ankle mobility is an issue for you. And then please follow up next week, because we'll be going over interventions on how to improve your ankle mobility if you have gone through these series of tests and found that you have an ankle mobility deficit. Thanks so much for watching.